Howdy, folks. Justin here. Gonna hop on the ladder with the Red Brahmin sales again. I've been informed that Red Brahmin never rode a horse, he was a pirate. So the Red Brahmin sails again deck, perhaps? We should be calling it. Either way, it's a scout ramp control deck. We're hopping on the ladder. We are rank 4 legend right now. And let's see how our fortunes treat us tonight. Boethia is the Daedric Prince of Deceit, Conspiracy, and Secret Plots. I think I dated Boethia. Okay, we're playing against Dancing with Dragons. The Celebrity. Ooh. Playing Scout Ramp deck, I assume. He's the rank 519 legend, so let's see what we do here. We don't have the Magical Elixir, which is heartbreaking. We can't keep any of these cards. Let's see how this goes. It's been a few days since I played the Scout Mirror, so let's hope he's playing my exact list. That would be fun. No accelerated play. That's good for us. We have to assume that he will have a play next turn. In which case, Preserve of the Root might be decent to contest it. We can't rely on this for more than one turn of ramp. Also, I am currently working on version 3.0 of this deck, which will include a card other than Histmage. That is the card that we are at Justin Larson Industries currently hard at work to replace. I just don't like the card. Uh, it's just not good. Okay, so we're gonna just go into one lane here. Seems likely he plays the 3/5 Thorn Histmage this turn, right? So we need to Leaf Lurker it down. We want him to put it in the lane with our creatures so we can throw the Spell Sword into it, play the Leaf Lurker there, continue about our business. He did not deliver. That's heartbreaking. We have a play. It's garbage, but we have a play. We don't want to silence this. There are high value silence targets in this deck, among of which that is not one. Ooh, so Mummify? Yep. Because if it's anything else, you just play it, right? It's got to be Mummify. I don't think now my version of this deck doesn't run other than Iron Atronach. Any reason not to just stack creatures in one lane, but all right. Ooh. So he's accelerating a lot more than us, which is obviously bad. I mean, if we're doing the exact same thing, the fact that he's doing it faster than I am is awful for me. Just throwing down Tazcat. Okay. So what's more important, right? Shadowfin Priesting that or Leaf Lurking that? I'd say this is more important. We're just going to swing into so that... Because, I mean, we kind of want him to attack right now. Attack us. Bone Colossus. What do we do about Bone Colossus, right? Well, in a two-turn series of moves, I guess first we Leaf Lurker it down. It's worth pointing out, too, that we are running short on answers now to things like Iron Atronach. We do have the Charis Reaper to clean up next turn. Even with our discounted Iron Atronach, he's going to be able to hit his before us. We basically have to hold on to Leaf Lurker to answer that card. Hist Speaker, so you're just trying to get something big. So now I think it's our turn to Tazcat. Which we should expect to get Mummified. But there are other cards that we don't want Mummified, so if something gets mummified. There we go. I am glad that it does. Okay, um, we will let him answer this. We have another one. Raise Dead is going to be great, and we have an Atronach next turn. It may just be that we have to answer his Atronach with our Atronach, and if he has a combination Silence plus Mummify, we have a serious problem. I can see situations where I play Raise Dead next turn and not Atronach, though. Now, if Raise Dead was to be so kind as to give me back my Blood Magic Lord, you know, I would very much appreciate that. What is happening here? Um. Oh. Oh. Value train, next stop, us. Um. So, what do we think is happening in his hand, right? We have creatures in both lanes. Iron Atronach has guard, so if we attack into Iron Atronach, we can leaf flicker it down. Red Brahmin means our Iron Atronach's a lot safer now, too. That's cool. That's cool, too. We do have 2 leaf flickers. Let's Blood Magic Lord. Oh my god. Why are you so good to me, Value Train? I don't know how we lose this game now, but it's possible. Quick comment about Bone Colossus. Bone Colossus is a great card. It's doing great work in the new versions of Spellsword Ramp. I'm sorry, Spellsword tokens. I know TVP and Delude and Skull Collector and some other members of Team Prophecy have been really putting in some work onto that. JK Maya as well, I believe. I have played it in Scout Ramp before. I don't think it's bad. It's a little. It's not that it's anti-synergistic, but this deck functions more along the lines of just. I guess it doesn't have a whole lot of uses for 2/2 tokens. It's not that it's a bad card. I just am not playing it in a way that would work as well with that card as that card sort of demands to be played with. I can imagine a situation where you want that card in your deck, though. Huge props to my opponent. I enjoyed that game. I enjoy that deck a lot, obviously, and I'm glad to see some. I'm glad to see some innovation in it, so that's cool. Still rank 4 legend, that's cool, and let's get these rewards in. We got 15 gold and Greystone Ravager. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.